Hey, what up, everybody? Steve Breach coming to you here with the first of two main events of Night of Champions 2015 pay-per-view. Seth Rollins defending his United States as well as his WWE Championship in two separate matches. He's going to be defending, of course, in the first match against John Cena for the United States Championship. WWE in the pre-show decided to stack the deck against Seth Rollins, making it where both championships would be defended back-to-back. Before the match, Stephanie McMahon and Triple H walked up to him and told him that he was the man. If anybody could do it, it was him. And he needed to go out there and he needed to prove that he was going to be able to do it. And in the first of two matches, Seth Rollins went out against John Cena and was not able to get it done. I'm very surprised. It makes me want to almost change my prediction for the Seth Rollins versus Sting match. It would not make a lot of sense in my book for Seth Rollins to walk out and lose the first match, only to turn around and win the second one. Cena got the win. He pinned Seth Rollins right there in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. I was very surprised. He got the win after an attitude adjustment, after a reverse power slam, and then also a leg slice off of the top rope with him jumping off and doing that big, whoa, boom, big leg thing. A really, really good match. It was excellent, very, very back and forth kind of things. I think that honestly this plays into the deck of Seth Rollins, basically, with the match not going all that long. It doesn't seem like the match was longer than 10 minutes. It honestly could have been that I was so into the match I don't really realize how much time passed. But I'm not sure how long Sting and Seth Rollins is going to go. I would think that they would try and make that match as short as possible, seeing how I think they have faith in Sting, but they think they have enough faith in Sting in a match that has a lot of, smoke and mirrors and sort of things like that, like sort of like the WrestleMania match. After the match was done, Rollins said that he was hurt, and he grabbed his WWE Championship from the timekeeper's desk, and he tried to make his way to the back. At this point, John Cena cut him off, basically told him he had another match against Sting, and he wasn't going anywhere. At this point, Rollins tried to attack Cena, only for Cena to strike Rollins, pick him up for the attitude adjustment. The only thing I first thought of is that basically, even though the bell hasn't rung, how is the Authority going to use this to sneak Seth Rollins out of the match against Sting, maybe saying that it was outside interference, disqualification? At this point, Cena picked up Rollins and threw him right back in the middle of the ring, where Rollins went to the middle of the ring and laid down, acted like he was passed out. Time seemed like it took forever for Cena to get to the back, and I kept, wondering if Sheamus was going to come out and, sort of surprise everybody, cashing in before the Sting match. I waited until the very last minute for the Sting music to come off. We all know that Sheamus is lying in the weeds. Even though Seth Rollins has lost the first of two matches for the United States Championship, he now has to go in there against Sting and hopefully be able to pull out another one. Kind of weird for him to lose the first one, though. We'll have to see what goes down in the Sting match in the second one.